Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Darren Gray here. I am making my first video since I've decided to try and get a bit more of a profile within the YouTube community and also on other different media outlets. So you're talking things like LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Twitter. I've decided to go all out and just try to really get myself out there, get myself out of my comfort zone and just try and enjoy learning a few new skills. I've never done anything like this before. Maybe it's when I was a gamer 10, 15 years ago. I used to make gaming videos, but the quality wasn't as good as what it is now. But now I'm a dad and I've got 2 kids and a wife. So real life is taking over. My background is I'm predominantly from a sales background. I've been in sales management for about 17 years. So I've worked with a lot of entrepreneurs. I've worked within various businesses. So I've got a lot of business skills that I feel I can possibly share with the community. So that is exactly what I'm going to be looking at doing. But before I can do that sort of thing, I know I need to earn my stripes. I know I need to understand how to create content, how to look confident on the camera. And I also know that I'm going to make mistakes. So this is exactly why I'm making my first one. Because, if I was chasing perfection, I wouldn't be here today. Chasing perfection leads you to procrastinate, leads you to just stop and just not do anything at all, where that isn't what I want to do. I want to be here. I want to try and get out there and make a bit of a difference. I'm in between jobs at the moment, so I do understand that I will have to get another job at some point, but while I'm not doing that, this will allow me to basically grow as a person. This will allow me to grow my mindset while I'm still off and show what I can do when it's not something that I'm necessarily comfortable with. So it's definitely something I want to do. Obviously I've already started doing a little bit of research into it, but I felt that I need to just make a video so I can start learning immediately. And then I can start to try and make more and more content. And as I make more and more content, I'll get better at understanding what it is I want to do, how I can nail that down even further. I can look at my performances in front of the camera and I can make sure that I improve on that. I can look at post-production stuff and, eventually, I want to just build up a little bit of a community where I've got some friends, I've got, family who might follow us. And obviously I've got people who might never ever know me or watch one of my videos. And, I could inspire them, something to do with business, something to do with gaming, something to do with family, All I want to do is try and make a bit of a difference in this world, and to do that, you've got to put yourself out there. I've got a couple of sayings that I like to live by. So you're in control of your own narrative, so you can change your own narrative, but you've got to be in the moment. You've got to be prepared to walk the path, which is exactly what I'm doing today, because I want to change my narrative. Can you change yours is the question I'd want to ask anybody who's watching this for the first time. The other thing is I firmly believe, and it feeds into this narrative, that if you do nothing, then you get nothing. Today I'm doing something, so potentially something can happen. If you in the where that basically comes from, if you just sit in front of your computer all day watching YouTubers or watching people on LinkedIn, you watch people on Twitter, all you've got basically going to do is you're just going to sit there and go, I wish I could be one of them people. But you know what you're not prepared to do? You're not prepared to do the hard work that each one of these big influencers have done. And even the little people, even the people that just enjoy doing it, the amount of skills that they've done and learned from just sitting in front of a camera and making mistakes like I'm bound to do over these next few years. You've just got to get out there and do it. So this is my first video on my channel. I'm laughing now because I'm just thinking, you do think of the future. It'll be interesting to see, if I'm still in the game in 2 years' time. But looking back at it in 2 years' time, I wouldn't mind reviewing this and see what the quality of my video content is then to what it is now. So change your narrative. I'm trying to change mine. My name's Darren Gray, Darren Ron Gray at LinkedIn, if you want to see he's on there, or Darren Ron Gray at Facebook. So get yourself following us. I would love to get involved and chat with a few more of you. So thank you very much for watching my first video. Click subscribe and like my video. Thank you. Speak to you all soon.